good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Arshad joining. Him. In the middle to kick things off. Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Ahmed survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great shot. At least one on offer. Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the edge. And out. Brilliant catch wide. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Tahir, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Finds the fielder with that shot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
End of the second over. MULTAN are now on 12 footed.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Arshad gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Going with pace now. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over. MULTAN to 35 for 2.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that.
He can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Usher, classic square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Driven through cover, just the one.
End of the 5th over, MULTAN. Now, 2-2.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. And out. Superb bowling.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rabada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well played. Could be a quick single. End of another disappointing over. Zaman has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Stokes back into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The crowd is electric right now. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the... bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A few moves made in the field.
They'll get at least one hit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yep.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scored.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, Bolden. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Salman, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
Great shot, through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Ending the 9th over MULTAN.
Coley has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Hussain with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Nicely played. And he's won. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Shot, at least two on offer.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. It's almost palpable excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's thrown over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. MULTAN have set a target of 126 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Asha with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
Arden in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Literally coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. Four more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Now, that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Shot, should be runs here.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. No,
terrible shot. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yep.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Big over, a lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Saw that early, no one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nandu with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Hales coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker zone.
Oh, that's just too full. Collins makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
Went for the drive, complete miss. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Jeez, time that well.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
They'll get at least one here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight over mid-off. Great shot forward.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Oh, great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Power and precision in that shot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Wow, that's missed the lot. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The crowd is electric right now.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet. Bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. They need 1 to win.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.